What's up, guys? Welcome to Never Lift Alone. I created this YouTube channel to keep myself accountable to getting my lifts in every single day and keep you accountable as well. So I am pumped to have you here lifting with me today. Thursday, which means chest, shoulders, and triceps. So it's going to be a good one today. Love chest day. First, we're going to get warmed up. If you've got a treadmill, you can do a light incline treadmill walk. If not, then just do high knees to get your body loose. Drop a comment in the chat as well. Let me know where you're tuning in from this morning. Get those knees up to your waist. Getting the body warm. Alright, forward arm circles. Start with smaller circles and then gradually get bigger. Backward arm circle, same thing. Start small, gradually make them bigger. And pull aparts. I like to do a couple of variations of these. Start with your typical grip, then I like to go underhand. I like to go behind the head for a few, just getting the shoulders loose. Incline push-ups. Nice and slow and controlled in these. Just working on getting your shoulders and body warmed up and ready to go. Okay, anything else that you need to get loose, feel free to hit that. And then we're going to get ready for our first exercise, which is going to be incline dumbbell press. I'll be doing my set first, so you rest while I do my set. And then we'll bounce over to you. First set. First set down. Okay, about a minute, and then over to you for your first set. What's going on, guys? Looks like we got a new viewer here. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I am streaming from Ohio, where the weather is getting a little bit warmer. It's starting to feel a little bit like spring, which I could not be more ready for. All right, 30-second break, and then over to you for your first set. Five seconds. Knock out that first set. Good work, guys. Good work. Great job. Keep pushing. Great job, guys. Keep moving that weight. All right, first set down. We got 2 more sets to go of dumbbell incline. Slept good last night. Got 88 on the sleep score. I'm still working to get that ever evasive 90 on my sleep score. Not there yet. Thought I was maybe going to get it last night, but I think tonight might be the night. Although the wife is trying to get me to stay up later to watch the new episode of Traders that's going to come out tonight, so I'm going to have to figure out a game plan there. Might need to get a nap in after work, maybe. Alright, second set. Set 2 down. Feeling good today. Feeling good. Alright, a minute, and then over to you for your second set. Twenty more seconds, then knock out your second set. Alright, here we go, set 2. Rep them out, guys. Rep them out. Good work. 25 more seconds. Good work. All right, minute break. Then last set. Here we go, last set. Three sets of incline bench. Okay, minute break into your third and final set. I'm gonna get set up for flat bench. That'll be our next exercise. But you just stay locked in. I'm getting ready for your last set of incline. Fifteen more seconds. Here you go, guys. Knock out that last set. Great job. 25 more seconds. Good work, guys. Good work. Okay, minute break. On to our second exercise, flat bench. You can do dumbbell, you can do barbell. If you don't have either, then do push-ups. All right, another minute here to get set up. "20 seconds, then I am going to jump into my first set of flat bench. All right, here we go. Shooting for 3 sets of 8 here. I just bumped up the weight for myself, so we'll see. Hoping I can get 8. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't easy, but we got there. Okay, 45 seconds, send it over to you. For your first set, flat bench, you can do dumbbell, you can do barbell, you can do push-ups if you don't have either. If you're doing push-ups, if you're doing anything bodyweight for any of our exercises, you're just going to push for as long as you can into the timer. Keep track of your reps, work on increasing them over time. Alright, here you go. First set, flat bench. 8 good reps. Keep your elbows in. Don't let them flare out. Good form all the way down. Controlled all the way back up. 8 good reps. Here we go. Good work, guys. Good work. Awesome job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Good work. 15 more seconds. Squeeze out those last few reps. All right, great job. First set down. We got 2 more sets of flat bench. 2 more sets of flat bench. 30 more seconds, then I'm going to jump into my second set. Set 2, here we go. All right, I'll take 7. I'll take 7 reps. Minute break, then over to you for your second set. Thirty more seconds. All right, jump into your second set of flat bench. Once again, dumbbell, barbell. If you don't have either, do push-ups. All right, knock them out, guys. Good work, guys. Keep repping them out. Great job. Great job. Fifteen more seconds. Awesome second set. All right, we got 1 set left of flat bench. All right, last set. Let me know where you are tuning in from this morning. Here we go. Oh. Alright, the chest is officially exhausted. Three sets of flat bench. I am going to go ahead and get set up for flies now. Get ready for your last set of flat bench in 55 seconds. Twenty-five more seconds. Alright, here we go. Jump into that last set of flat bench. 8 good reps. Good work, guys. Good work. Rep them out. Great job, guys. Good work. All right, flat bench done. We've got incline flies next. Gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 for incline flies. You can use cables if you got access to cables. If not, you can use dumbbells. If you don't have access to cables or dumbbells, then do incline push-ups, wide grip. See if we can get the tonal to cooperate. There we go. All right, 20 seconds, then I'm gonna jump into my first set. Missing a handle. Where could the handle be? There it is. First set down. Need to adjust my bench a little bit. There we go. All right, 45 seconds and over to you for your first set of flies. This is our final chest exercise too. We are done with chest after this. On to shoulders. Getting through the lift, getting stronger. I can feel it. My chest is feeling pumped today. I hope the same for you. It better be after all these sets. All right, 30-second break, then I will jump into my second set of incline flies. Set 2, here we go. Oh man, my chest is feeling it after that one. That was a brutal set. It is feeling the flies. All right, back over to you for your second set. 10 good reps. Or if you can only get 8 like me, that is okay as well. Just push until you cannot squeeze out any more reps. Good work, guys. 30 more seconds. Great job. Great job. 2 sets of flies down. We got 1 set to go. We got 1 set to go in 30 seconds. Any questions you might have too, lifting wise? Really anything. Drop them in the chat. All right, get set up for my final set of flies. Three sets of incline flies. All right, we got your last set of incline flies, and then we are off to shoulders. All right, 5 seconds, and over to you for your last set of flies. All right, rep them out, guys. Here you go, 10 good reps. 10 good reps here. Good work, good work. Keep pushing. 30 more seconds, keep repping them out. Great job, guys, great job. Get those last few reps in. 10 seconds. All right, good work. Good work. Okay, next up we've got side raises. I'll be using 12.5-pound dumbbells. I guess 10 pounds with my little bumper plates on the outsides. Okay, jump into your first set. Shooting for 10 reps. If you need to do a couple bonus ones, that is a-okay. If you don't quite get to 10, that is a-okay. Good work, guys. Good work. Okay, I'm gonna get set up for my second set. Feeling it in the shoulders. Exactly where we want to feel it. All right, knock out your second set. Knock out set 2. 10 good reps. Good reps. 30 more seconds. Here you go, guys. Keep pushing. Keep repping them out. Good work. Good work, guys. Get those last few reps in. Right. Third and final set. Three sets of lateral raises. Okay, knock out your final set of lateral raises. Great job, guys. Great job. Next up, we got shoulder press. About a minute, and then over to you for your first set. We are in the home stretch, guys. We are in the home stretch. We've got a couple sets shoulder press, then we've got dips, and then our ab finisher, and we're done. All right, 20 seconds, then knock out that first set of shoulder press. All right, knock out that first set of shoulder press. 10 good reps. Here we go, good work, guys. Squeeze out those last few reps. Squeeze out those last few reps. Looks like we got another viewer. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. All right, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Good work, guys. Okay, 30-second break, then I'm gonna jump into my second set of shoulder press. Here we go. Set 2. All right. It's 2 more reps than last week. I will take that all day. Getting stronger. Okay. A minute break and then jump into your second set. Thirty more seconds. 30 more seconds. All right, here we go. Set 2. Set 2. Knock them out. 10 good reps. 10 good reps all the way up, all the way down. Keep that weight moving. Keep that weight moving. Good work, guys. Wrap them out. 10 good reps of shoulder press. Good work, guys. Good work. Keep pushing. Great job, guys. 15 more seconds. Squeeze out those last few reps. Good work. 2, 1. Awesome. We got 1 set of shoulder press left. 1 set of shoulder press left. Then we got dips, then abs, and we are done. You guys are doing great. Way to show up this morning. Way to get the lift in. We are in the home stretch. Last set. Three sets of shoulder press. All right. I'll take 8 reps on that last set. Okay, 45 seconds until your final set of shoulder press. Rest up, stay loose. Get ready for that last set. Here we go, 20 more seconds. All right, knock out that third and final set of shoulder press. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Matic Podgersek. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being here with me, putting the work in together. That is my goal. That is why I started this YouTube channel, so that I could keep myself accountable to lifting every single day, and then keep anybody else who wants to do it with me accountable too. So I hope I see you every day moving forward now. We keep getting stronger together. Put in the work every single day, and then we just get a little bit stronger each day. I can't wait to look back 6 months from now and just be amazed at the progress that we each individually made. So pumped to have you here with me. All right, we got 25 seconds, and then we are going to jump into triceps. We're going to do 2 sets of tricep extensions. I'm going to be doing cable here. If you don't have access to cables, then grab dumbbells and do tricep kickbacks. Just like that right there. And then if you don't have dumbbells, you can just do dips. Grab a chair, grab a bench, hit some dips. All right, here we go. First set. Right, 15 reps. Cool. Never seen that type of machine that you have. Looks nice. Absolutely. Dude, this thing is phenomenal. It's called a tonal. I wonder if I can drop, I'll see if I can drop a link in the chat. I've never tried to do this before, so we'll see if this works. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully YouTube doesn't hate me for putting a link in the chat. Alright, it's called a tonal. You just mount it on your wall, and then it's got, you can do like every cable exercise you can imagine with it. We got this because our little, this is a little home gym that we made, and this room's actually pretty small. I have a wide angle lens on here, so that's makes it look a little bit bigger, but I mean, it still even looks small in the in the shot. But it's a small room. It's like 14 feet by 13 feet. So we didn't have room for like a full cable machine. So I found this guy mounted on the wall, and you got everything that you need with it. My insider tip though, if you're looking at buying one, don't get one new. Just buy it off of Facebook Marketplace. I got this thing for like 60% off, basically, off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was brand new. Two sets of tricep extensions. All right, over to you for your second set of tricep extensions or dumbbell kickbacks. Then we are jumping into our ab finisher, and then we are done. The ab finisher we'll do together, so we won't rotate that back and forth. We'll do that at the same time as each other. And it's quick. We only got one set of 2 exercises, so we'll get it done, and then we're done. All right, good work, guys. Knock out this last set. Great job, guys. Good work. Keep moving that weight. Keep pushing. Great job. All right, we got our ab finisher now. We're going to be supersetting crunches and flutter kicks. And we're jumping straight into it. Once again, doing these together. So, knock these out with me. Push for as long as you can into the timer. Take breaks if you need to, and then just jump right back into it. Flutter kicks. Good work, guys. Good work. Great job, guys. Keep pushing. 10 more seconds. Great job, guys. We are done. Good work. Way to show up. Put the work in. We got stronger today. There's no doubt about it. I am pumped to have you here today. Pumped to have Matic Podgersek. So excited to have you here, man. Like I said, I hope I see you every day now. I'm going to be here every morning. I'm going to be showing up every morning to get my lift in. So you better be showing up too, all right? We got to get stronger together. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so yet, and then bring a friend tomorrow. Tell them what we're doing. Send them the link to the video so that they can get stronger with us. That's the goal. All of us just keep pushing and becoming better versions of ourselves physically together. All right, with that, I will see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for a little back and bicep action. Peace. Have a great day. Have a great day, man.